Okay, so let me pick that. So,
mic check.
So we know what women say all the time, right? Women say they want the truth and nothing but the truth. That's bullshit, right? Women always say, "Hey,
damn.
if you just tell me the truth, I won't be mad."
That's a lie.
That's a fucking lie. What'd she say?
She said she felt she
Yeah, she need a drink for this one. So I told my wife the truth about some shit. Nothing too big. Some shit that was bothering me that she was doing. You feel me? She got pissed off for the last 2 weeks. I gained nothing by telling the truth.
Yeah, fuck that.
So I'm here to tell all men in attendance, lie.
Oh!
Yeah. I said what the fuck I said.
I'm
I said what the fuck I said. Lie. And after you finish lying, lie again. You know what I'm saying? Keep lying.
He do not
No. I do speak. Look, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I speak for you. Because we not gaining shit by telling the truth. Nothing. We not gaining truth by saying the shit by the truth. And I'm not saying men lie about who you with and who you having sex with and all that other stuff. Oh shit, we supposed to be looking at the camera. Why I read this? I'm saying if it's small or you can deal with it for the rest of your life, just keep that shit to yourself.
Damn it, boy.
Keep that shit to yourself, fellas. Don't tell her shit. You know what I'm saying? And I said all that to say what the question I'm gonna pose to the ladies as well as men. You see what I'm saying? I saw a post that said, you know what I'm saying, along the lines, well, I see them all the time, Vic, Trail City, Jazz City, the post all the time where it's, well, and usually it's women that post it. I'm gonna say 99% of women post it, are posting these little memes where real men do this, real men say that, and my motherfucking mind be fuck, my spider sense be tingling. I'm like,
Spider sense is tingling.
I'm like, well, how the fuck she know?
Yeah.
G real look is Batman.
She ain't never been a man. How she know what a real man is or what a real man is supposed to be doing? So the question I'm posting, ladies, is what are your qualities in a man you think makes him a good man or steps him as a man you'd be with? On this side of the camera, while we on camera, the question is, what makes a woman valid? What makes a woman worth dating or even worth marrying or being with? Like, what stamps her to be the one? Like, I know everybody gonna have different things, but it's always those core qualities a man needs to have, I think, or a woman needs to have. Yeah. So, fellas, where y'all at?
How you ask a single nigga? Like, I'm
Yeah,
just
the perfect nigga to ask.
The single is the perfect nigga to ask because you can say, man, I need this, and that to not be single.
the reason I'm single is because I don't need a real woman right now because I'm not gonna take her really seriously.
Yeah, but to you, what is a real woman?
Okay, so man, I'm big on shit like compassion. The energy that she puts into her family, people around her, how other people view her. Very high up there is attractive qualities. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, man. Okay, so look, I'm not just the most wholesome person, so I'm not gonna front like it's just all about that. Like I like pussy. It just is what it is. Feminine energy. It just go how it go. Like I want to be around it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like this is really a terrible situation. Me sitting next to y'all niggas right now. I'm so uncomfortable. Ain't no women in this motherfucker. Come on, home around this empty chair and shit. Like, but no, I don't know. Like just real feminine qualities. I don't know. Like I like softness. You know what I'm saying? Like
so
real open and shit.
And I think you
that's
said
for a woman. You know
I think you saying softness and excuse me if I'm wrong. You saying softness just in approach, in the way she may speak to you, in the way she may ask you something, in the way she may start a conversation or argument. Her softness may deter the way you may react.
Absolutely.
And I think a lot of that is gone out the window. I'm gonna keep it 100.
So a lot of that's out the window.
Yeah, I think women these days, and if I'm wrong, ladies, please chime in. I think the feminine energy that went out the door. Like for me, it feels like it's more like I can do bad on my own. I can do this. I done got my own shit. I done got my own house. I done got my own job. But that's masculine energy. That's you wanting to be the boss. That's wanting you to be under control. You to say, I brought my own shit to the table. I don't need it. Like to me, that's masculine energy. And because of that, we're we button heads. Men and women are button heads. Excuse me tell me if I'm wrong, Vic, because you don't never agree with me anyway.
Yeah, I don't. But
Okay.
you right on that one. You right on that one.
See?
You feel me?
See?
hold
I'm right sometimes.
Just ride. So, what you bring to the table matters, but it's all about camaraderie, cohesiveness. You feel me? So,
but when you say it matters what she brings to the table, what is she needing to bring to the table?
for me, I told you this like last week.
He say, okay, whoa.
Whoa.
This nigga say ass and titties need to come to the table.
Ass and titties. I like a table full of ass and titties.
Okay, Vic, what needs to be at that table?
For me, it
you.
will be. I'm gonna have to deal with. I'm gonna just say that off top.
Okay, so what do
You
you,
know what I'm
what do
saying?
you,
So-
you said that to say what? What you
So
need to
you have to, for one, match my intensity. So I'm a go getter in every sense of the word. I'm self motivated. You know what I'm saying? So if I see you passionate about something, you move on that. I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? That's attractive to me. If we start talking, we dating. Like I give you an example. Me and my old lady, when we started dating, she on her shit. So I'm like, okay, I like that. I don't want to get with you and then all that shit go to hell. You know what I'm saying? So you stand on your shit. Hey, I'm with that.
And let me say,
Dealing with me and my bullshit, I can't sleep at night.
let me say that I used to like that shit.
Why you don't
And
like it no more?
like in my 20s.
Why you don't
You know
like
what I'm
it?
saying? Like she was getting it. You know what I'm saying? She working. She going to school. She getting it. Let me tell you, at 30-ish.
So we got somebody. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Okay, what they say?
She say everybody will come to their own, but together, what should the couple bring to the table?
Well, look. Let me say this.
She's saying, let me see how you handle your own weight.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say a lot of shit that's probably not politically correct. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? I see all these memes and I see all these songs with what do you bring to the table? I am the table, blah blah blah. But look, I don't really give. Look, I'm gonna just be what? Okay, it's a lot of cameras.
A lot of cameras going on.
So this
right now.
camera, so y'all can just watch me say it from this camera. Look, I don't give a fuck. Right?
Understandable.
Let me tell you why I don't give a fuck. Because I was straight at the table before you brought anything to it. So you bringing extra shit is cool.
So you want a leash?
A leash?
Yeah, a
A
leash.
leash. No. Okay.
So if you bring nothing to the table, you just eating on the table.
So I didn't get a chance to clarify.
Okay.
All right, let me clarify.
So something you got to be brought to the table, right?
Yeah, but
So it do matters if you bring something to the table or not.
No, but listen. Because most women think, I don't even say most. I ain't gonna do that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna do that. Y'all know the number I like to use. 75%. 75% of women think because they bring a good amount, the same as you or more, that they've brought enough to the table. Because they've brought currency. They've brought maybe stability. Like they got a house, you moved in with them. They think that's the table. And that's cool for some niggas who never been that nigga. Or they bitch ass niggas. That's fine. Right? But I don't need your bread. Because I was buying and eating and driving and riding before you came. So the things you're bringing, I don't need. You know what I do need?
What's that?
I need peace. I need when I come home that's not yelling, that's not screaming. You give me 30 minutes to myself to be able to exhale, breathe, and think about how my day went. I need a massage every blue moon. I need a baby. Is there anything extra I can do?
But that's bringing something to the table,
I
though.
know, but what I'm saying is, you're correct on that's bringing something to the table. I'm saying women on today, or I'm a boss bitch, they bossing up.
I get
so
you.
it's more currency.
But
I'm
the words out of your mouth is that I
Okay.
don't give a fuck.
Okay,
That's what you said.
I don't give a fuck.
You just said you do.
But I kind of do give a fuck.
All right, yeah.
Okay,
but see, but you
it's
did
what
clarify.
it's what he's saying. It's like I need that feminine energy. I need to be taken care of when I get to
feel
the
you.
house.
I need the same.
I need a meal on the table. You know what I'm saying? I need you to pray over me while I'm asleep. If you see me tossing in my sleep, like it's those things like that get us to the next level. You getting a check, don't do shit for me. Cause half the time when a man with a woman, the check she make, he don't even make her put it towards
So
bills.
you don't give a shit about the
She bring-
financial shit that comes to the table.
If all she got is financing, she can keep that shit and find a nigga who broke.
So we got somebody to say
All right, cause I ain't.
that's the type of woman energy. It's not everyone's intentions. And she said, learn your person, and we all had different needs. I do agree with that.
We all have different needs.
Y'all have
no,
different
all
needs.
men got same needs.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, all men got the same needs.
We do.
Yeah, basic needs. Yes, you
All
right.
got the same needs.
But
Let me ask
my
you-
thing,
can I ask you a question?
Hold on, let me say this.
Because
Let
you
me say this, and then we
Alright,
answer. So I say that you need to.
Oh, shit.
You need to set expectations on this table. So, all right, this is what I bring to the table. This is what you expect from me. This is what I expect from you.
Hey,
What you got? What you got over
before
there?
I ask you your question, Miss Mika Meek said some bullshit. She said, I think women mention their financial statuses as what they bring to the table to let a man know they not finna put up with your bullshit. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But let
Hold
me
on, say that again.
She said, I think a lot of women mention their financial status as what they bring to the table to let a man know they not finna put up with their bullshit. But let me say,
I see that happening.
No,
Do
I
you
don't.
think it's not? You don't think it's
I
rich?
see that happening.
I-
You
yeah.
don't think it's rich women out here putting up with bullshit?
Yeah,
It is.
It is. I know a rich.
But I see some doing
I know
that.
a rich motherfucker right now. She's 6 figures. Put up with the most bullshit I've ever seen in my life.
Hear that? Yeah.
That's
what we
why
got?
I know that's bullshit. We don't give a fuck. You can say, "Well, I make 6 figures a year." Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Can you cook?
Hey, think
So
about
we
it.
got somebody say, no one wants to have hard conversations. They'll wait till it's too late.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
I
they'll
like
wait
that.
till it's too late. That's why I've been that guy where I don't want to stir the pot. I'm doing what I'm doing. If everybody's benefiting, cool.
Yeah.
This year I've made the change dramatically, and I've hurt a lot of feelings and lost a lot of people. Whereas I'm no longer gonna do something I don't like doing.
Yo.
I've been like that.
And you will see how angry people get when you're no longer benefiting the way that they feel. Because they're tied to the way you make them feel,
yeah.
but now you don't want to make them feel it. Not that you don't want to make them feel that way. That shit just wasn't beneficial to you, and you didn't like it anyway. You was trying to make somebody happy.
Yeah.
Now this shit is like, man, fuck that. I'ma die. At some point, I'ma leave. I'm not finna live for somebody else. So they can't live for me.
My take on the happiness thing is that I'm not here to make you happy. I'm here to add to your happiness. You feel me? So if you happy before you get here, we're gonna be extremely happy together. Because if you depend on me to make you happy, if I fail, it's like, fuck me. You don't want me. If I fail at making you happy, what you upset? You unhappy now the whole time. So if I can't do my job to make you happy, I'm already losing. So you need to be happy, and we need to add to each other's happiness.
I don't know, man. I like depressed women.
You like depressed women.
Yeah. It sound weird.
Hey, yo, what the fuck you on right now?
The shit sound weird. I'm just, a little bit of drinking, a
I'm gonna
little
put
bit
this
of
nigga on the camera.
influences.
Well, he on
Different
all the
influences.
cameras. He finna
Okay,
be on
so look,
YouTube at
I'll
this
let it know.
point.
I like depressed women and like those emotionally volatile women. Because
So you like
Oh,
toxic
you? Hold
women?
on,
Oh, you
no,
describing
no,
toxic
no, no,
women?
So are
no,
you
no.
broken also?
slightly, a little bit. Sometimes though, but I'm saying that when you fuck with a depressed woman,
Oh, I don't know what
the
this is.
sleep
this-
I don't
is
know
so
where this
good.
is going,
The
man.
sleep
This
is
shit
so
ain't
good.
all right.
They sleep for so many hours.
So what's so good?
Okay.
What's
My
good about
nigga,
that?
Okay.
my nigga,
Okay.
I love sleeping next to a depressed woman because it's just so bro. I will sleep there for half of the
That
day.
nigga toxic, bro.
Yo, you,
Dark room,
nigga
dark
Next.
room, quiet. I'm
Nah,
talking about nigga. What?
Oh my god, my nigga, you a toxic.
Do y'all not really
This nigga
understand? Like, I'm being
Nobody.
serious.
Bruh.
I don't want them to stay in like a permanent level of depression. I'm just saying I can see the benefit of being with a depressed motherfucker.
Oh my god,
Like, nigga,
bro.
a nigga, like
That took a
imagine,
left turn.
no. Imagine playing the PlayStation for like 3 hours uninterrupted. Cause she,
Hey,
Yo,
so I know a lot of women want to talk instead of
This
typing.
nigga
So if you send us like the
Call
live,
in this
if you
motherfucker.
send a live request, I buzz you in. You know what I'm saying?
Screen record
That
that
way
shit
you
too.
can say what you want to say.
was that fucked up?
Yeah,
Yes, that was highly
that's
fucked
very
up.
fucked up.
That's highly
I'm
fucked
not
up.
saying like I want to add to the depression. I don't want to like manipulate them or something. I'm
definitely
just
what you
saying
said.
they sleep a long time, and the sleep is very good.
So
So
What?
all you saying is you want ass and peace.
I have trouble.
hey, yo, what the fuck?
like nigga, y'all really never slept next to a
somebody
depressed woman?
want to go live. I don't know who this
Screen record,
is.
screen record.
Sleep is so fucking good.
Oh, I thought I allowed her in. What happened?
Go live, boom. Hold up, we got some shit going on.
Why is she not going live?
Except right
Oh, I
there.
gotta accept her. Then I gotta go live.
screen record.
Then I gotta press screen record.
Got
Hey,
so much shit going on
There's
today.
a lot of technology
Yeah.
that I'm not used to. Screen record.
Boom, we in that bit.
Where's she at though?
All right, technical difficulties. This
Why
nigga
is
act
it
like
not
he
going live?
60 on this motherfucker.
Why is it not going live with her though? Did she leave the room?
Did you leave?
Did you leave? I think she left.
Tell her to go back.
Come back. Cause I'm pressing live, but it's not going
Either
live
way,
with her.
so I want all y'all women out there to get on here and explain or tear this man apart, whatever y'all want to do.
Fuck, you gotta tell me
how
apart
y'all
from.
feel about that.
Don't make me
it's
depressed.
it's not tearing you apart. It's just like if she not whole, right? If she not whole,
Okay.
why would we want to sleep next to a broken woman?
Okay, see, look, this is the thing. I'm not gonna put any really difficult to explain labels like that on somebody being whole or incomplete or anything like that. Because I feel like a lot of us go through things a lot of times. So with the certain levels of depression, as far as like the women I've dealt with and the women I deal with, a little bit toxic, but no, they it's just different
Tell her
things
to
that
go
can
mine.
affect your
Tell her to
mood
go
and stuff
mine.
like that. So I'm just saying, if you
Man, I want to go live.
Do
with
y'all
this woman.
Tell her to go to mine because it's saying unable to join. Continue.
I don't know. I had a chick I was talking to downtown. We stayed in a place downtown. She slept for like 14 hours one day. Most productive day I've ever had in my life.
I'm invited.
Tell her she got to accept it now.
I'm inviting a couple women at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. Look, I know those women watching because y'all saying I'm inviting a couple women. I'm saying, let me invite a couple of these. Hold up,
Well, first of all, the women are trying to come live because they want to understand what the fuck you got going on.
how the fuck they want? Like, do they not sleep when they depend? Like, do
Oh,
they
there
not?
she go. Where
There
she
you go.
Wait, who is this?
Why she in the red?
Wait,
light?
who I let it?
Listen, I ain't turning on light. I look crazy.
Oh, that's Meek. Hey, Meek, I wasn't trying to invite you.
He trying to invite Candy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you
You
already
still there?
but you already here, so speak your piece.
I hope you're not saying that you want someone who is depressed, because that is fucked up. I think it sounds like you're saying you want someone that's able to give you your space when need be. You know, let you do your thing.
Me or him?
Him.
Maybe.
Well,
look.
What's his name? What's
Uh,
his name?
We have the same birthday.
We do?
Yeah, we do.
Oh. Okay. Hey, twin.
What's up, bro?
But that depressed statement, that was fucked up.
I don't know. I was fucked up. I'm just saying. Okay, look, you guys. I'm not saying I want to further push her into depression. I'm not saying that I want to be responsible or like accountable. What I'm saying is I can see the benefits in certain situations.
And everybody
Do y'all know-
else
do y'all
is
know
saying we don't see
Do
it.
y'all know how much food is right now?
That's a lot.
Y'all know how much food is right now?
That's a lot.
Do you know how much depressed women eat?
Okay, I don't know where this is going.
Very little.
What are
The
Same
meal,
thing I
the
asked, are you
portion
depressed?
size.
They asking, are you
The
depressed?
portion size. Am I
Oh
depressed?
my
I'm
God.
depressed sometimes. I like you know what I'm saying. I'm not.
They asked, "Are
I'm
you
not, like,
depressed?"
clinically depressed.
Then somebody said, "Misery likes company."
Misery does like company, but
Yeah,
mostly I like to sleep. Like
Hey,
nigga.
people talking cash shit.
It don't
a lot.
matter. I'm good. Like I like my life. I'm straight. They can talk whatever they want to talk. I'm good with that. Like it's cool. It's cool. Talk shit about me. Help me grow. I'm not tripping. I'm not above reproach, and I get it. And some of it's a little jokey, but some of it's like kind of for real. I sleep with if I'm in a relationship. I almost fucked myself up there. If I'm in a relationship, I'm sleeping with my girl all the time, and then they like to sleep on me because I'm a big comfy motherfucker.
Big comfy motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
This
okay.
guy.
What?
Okay.
No, come on now.
All right.
I'm afraid now. Am I fat shaming myself?
No,
now?
we're not shaming you.
no.
I got Meek and Meek on the line, so let me go and ask Meek. Hey, so Meek, when I get first of all, I don't like the fact that you in a dark room and I can't see you. That's first off. Second
Depression.
off, yeah, that's depression. That's depression. Second off, I want to say that did you think I was full of shit when I said, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about her money. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
no.
Absolutely.
Let me say this, and I've done the numbers, and y'all always say my numbers are fucked up.
79%. That's what you about to say.
No, right? But I've so outside of this shit, when I'm not being ratchet with my friends, all right, I'm speaking. I'm speaking with men with money. You know what I'm saying? I'm having meetings and talking to millionaires and things like that. And I've noticed that more rich men will go for a broke woman because she's whole in who she is and she can make him feel a certain way and love him the way that he needs to be loved, rather than finding another motherfucker who got $1 million. That's just what I see. Like, with my eyes, that's the conversations I have. Like, we don't give a fuck how much money you make. Like, keep that shit. Like,
I mean, I understand.
no,
I understand.
keep it. Like,
How y'all feel about that?
Put it in a jar for a rainy day.
There are, okay, nobody's going to sit up here and raise their daughters and be like, you know.
I don't have daughters.
I ain't raising nobody.
Husband. What?
I don't have daughters.
Okay, well, you don't. I'm talking in general.
Okay.
Shit. So nobody's going to sit up here and raise their daughters in 2022 and beyond and be like, oh, yeah, go out here and find you a husband. Maybe some people, but a lot of people.
No,
like,
but I don't think that's the conversation. Yeah, but I think that's the problem though.
Treat a man too.
I think that's the problem though. I think the problem is a lot of single moms, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this shit, but a lot of single moms raise their daughters terribly. Right? No.
Get his ass. No,
wait.
Go ahead.
Depression is fucked up. The depression is fucked up.
Wait, I didn't get.
I said, hey, I'm not in there, but go ahead, finish.
I didn't get to finish. I didn't get to finish because I'm gonna get crucified. So at least let me finish.
Go get it over there.
No. Wait, listen, Meek, because you're getting aggressive and you're in the dark, so I can't see your face. All right, I don't like it. All right, so what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, and okay, so what I'm saying is they taught them wrong, but it wasn't on purpose, right? It wasn't like they were trying to lead them astray purposely. The conversation began, okay, I'm a single mom. I know what it is to have to bounce back after a man leaves me. I don't want my daughter to go through those things. I'm going to teach her to be self-sufficient, right? So the reason she did it was honorable, but because she did it, now the conversation is, baby, go get it on your own. Don't ever depend on anyone, when we know the greatest currency. The greatest currency is not money, it's relationships with people. Yeah. But when you decide that she only needs the money, she needs to be able to take care of herself, and the conversation not be, find somebody that loves you. Find somebody who's willing to give you the world. Find somebody who's willing to build with you or see your worth or see your goals and want to pour into you, rather than when you go into that, make sure you have your own shit. That's the wrong conversation for me. I need a woman who was taught, pour into me, I'm going to pour into you. Not you bring some money, you bring some material things, and we're going to work this shit out, because that shit don't last. She did it to save her daughter, but by doing that, she gave her daughter a crutch. That's all I'm saying, Meek. And if you want to crucify me for that, that's fine.
No, I don't agree. I definitely don't agree with that. So,
I don't agree either.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough.
Yeah. That's the first time.
I know.
The first time.
They will go ghost or just say this is not working out
Who will go ghost?
and move. I don't know.
Women?
I don't know
Women will
what
go
you're
ghost? I got
Who
ghosted
going
too.
ghost?
I got
Yeah,
ghosted.
who going ghost?
I just got ghosted.
I don't know what you're talking. Hey,
Call
Meek.
in.
Hey, Meek, first off, Meek, you know what I'm saying got some weight to it. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's the same. But I'm saying it happened on both ends. It's the same thing with men, right? Men didn't really understand sex until later into their 20s, right? Men didn't understand sex until they was in their 25, 26.
Yeah.
We knew what fucking was.
Yeah.
Right? You see what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Old school. Old school.
Some men still don't know.
No, but what I'm saying is the niggas in the hood told us by fucking it made us men. So we thought the more women we fucked, the more manly it made us.
Yes, sir.
That was wrong. It was wrong teaching. It's not the quantity, it's the quality of the woman that I'm fucking. You see what I'm saying? But we were taught by old school the wrong way of living. I'm saying the same approaches for mothers. Mothers taught they daughters the wrong way, and now we all being hurt in 2022. And now we all got to take counseling. Now we all need therapists. Now we all in our feelings. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So what you got to say?
Who?
What you say?
But I'm also full of shit, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know a little bit.
Nah, I think it's a reason.
What you was about to say?
It's a reason they taught them that way. just because historically, you know, women didn't have so many rights and privileges and shit like that. Like they couldn't just have their own type of money and everything like that. So they would be dependent on a man to have all these things and do all of these things. So historically, I could see how women would be teaching them to be like teaching other women.
No,
to
and
be,
that's
you
what
know what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm saying. I understand the plight. Understand why they did what they did. You see what I'm saying? It's the same way mama back in the day, 60s, 70s, when daddy get paid on Fridays, she take the whole check. Because if she let him go to the bar, he finna gamble it all away. She need to be able to pay the bills and buy some groceries. I understand why mama taught her the way she taught her. I'm saying just because her intentions were good doesn't mean the outcome was great. That's all I'm saying. We got a new guest, Meek. Hold on. I don't know who this is.
Say
Though.
Jasmine.
Jasmine, how you doing?
The light on?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great. I know you probably gonna rip me up. I'm here for it.
It's not about ripping up. So me, I get what you're saying when it comes to, you know, as far as raising the daughters, but I disagree. I feel like it's being taught on both sides, saying, hey, you need to have your own. I hear mothers telling sons, hey, you need to have your own.
And they're usually single moms, and that's the problem. I'm sorry.
God damn.
My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
Go ahead, finish.
Men have always had to have
You
their
make
own.
that shit asshole.
We always had to have our own.
So because I just feel like it just comes from a person who didn't how can I say this? It's not always coming from a single mother.
Oh, but a lot of it is.
I've heard it to the point where it comes in a marriage household where the couple has been married over 17 years, but they're telling them right, you need to have your own. So okay, so let me ask you this. So if you had your house, you got everything that's going on, and like you say, I'm broke. I'm making what, $14 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I got insurance, I got benefits, I
Okay.
got, you know, the little perks and stuff like that.
Okay, we got you.
I did.
So what?
Oh, she turned.
I just.
What's your question? Like, what you saying?
So, but that's what you're saying. Like, you a multi-millionaire, and so you would want to deal with somebody that's basically $14 an hour, right?
Yeah, because. Okay, so men and women operate differently, right? Women want to feel secure and taken care of, and that they don't have to worry about if the lights gonna get turned off. They're about security, and that's great. But men don't give a fuck about that because we operate from a caveman standpoint. We're hunters by nature, so we're gonna go get it. Even if it means doing the wrong things, we finna go figure that shit the fuck out. So when I come home, I don't care that you bring $14 to the table. I care when I got home, the kids was already asleep. I care when I got home that my food was folded up and put in the microwave. All I had to do was press start. I care that my work clothes for the next day were ironed or they were washed and folded and put in my drawer. So like,
what's wrong with a woman basically like making sure like that? Like, what's wrong with a woman? Not saying she's just masculine, but she's just going basically off on what she knows.
That is what's wrong.
But
I'm a single mother of two. I have a 2-year-old daughter and I have an 11-year-old son. Okay, so I get you about to say this is what I'm talking about, but it is what it is. So I'm a nurse. So I've been a nurse for the past 13 years, and
Big ups.
I am a single mother to a young boy and a young girl.
Mm-hmm.
And of course my daughter, she doesn't understand, but I am raising my son to tell him, make sure that he, you know, he needs to get his degree. He needs to make sure he has his own. What happens? It's been a lot of stories. Who's that? Is it? I don't know if it's true, but like Moneybag and Ari, how they got together. How Ari was, I think she bought him a whole bunch of land, and then it was time for her birthday. Then she ended up buying a Lambo. Something about that it was leased. Something about that. I guess the money wasn't I guess it was monthly and there was no payments on. I don't know. But my thing is, why does she not have her own? Why does she not have her own car? Why?
So
breaking up. See, when things get broken up,
But see, I
it's
think
just like, okay, you know what, I got this for you. Let me take it further.
But see, I think, in my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? I think that comes from people not choosing the right people, right? No, because this is what I'm saying. Because, and we always say, you know what I'm saying, now it's going to a relationship whole. When I've decided that I'm finna be with somebody long term, we've already made an agreement what's gonna make us work. So I've had this conversation before. I've told my significant other, and she knows this because it's about who you with. She knows if I leave now, I can leave now and we're not together anymore. Because she had my 2 boys, I'm still gonna take care of that entire household. I'm gonna pay every bill there. Every bill plus whatever the kids need. Every bill plus what the kids need, the groceries, whatever she need, and still go get my own. But what I'm saying is, because on the other side I hear Meek saying every man not like that. But it's because no. But it's because I done dealt with a lot of fuck women that I ain't want to fuck with. I'm pretty sure she fucked with a lot of niggas she wound up not fucking with. What I'm saying is, it's not a lot of men out there. It's the caliber of man you attract. And a man will only change and do for the woman who was chose for him. I chose her. She chose me. So if we riff, I'm still going to make sure she good. It's because y'all are picking niggas who are
not willing to do that shit.
who have time limits, and once it's out, they gone. They weren't the person to make you and help you open these doors and elevate. They was just a nigga for right now. Because when you find that nigga or he finds that woman that connects the dots, we ain't gotta have the conversation we having now. Because he gonna take care of you regardless, because he feels reverence for you. I feel obligated. I have responsibility to you. That's what I'm saying. You can say niggas ain't like that. The niggas you fucking with ain't like that. Because it's a million other niggas who willing to take the job. Who are down straight niggas who gonna live by that. Who got laws they stand by. Who got honor. Who got code they live. You see what I'm saying? I'm from the 80s. I got code I live by. I got responsibility to you. It's like my mama. She getting old. I don't fuck with her like that, but I got responsibility to her. So when she's ready to baby, I don't want to pay nothing no more. Come stay with me, because I got responsibility to you. Y'all fucking with niggas who ain't got codes, and there lies the problem.
Yeah.
No, they got codes.
Okay, so then let's say that did happen. Now you have to find somebody that is okay with you paying bills in that house.
And if he's an honorable nigga, me and him can sit and have a conversation. I come by there one day, hey, say, man, I'm finna step into the position. Me and her together. I would appreciate it if you didn't pay. I'm gonna take over.
I'm not saying the guy. I'm saying the woman. The woman on your side. When y'all, you're dating, and all of a sudden, and she finds out, or she knows it.
Ain't no fine tonight. I'm gonna tell her.
Yeah,
Ain't no fine tonight. I'm gonna tell her first day. Hey man, I got a woman I used to fuck with. She got my boys. I take care of everything over there. If you can't honor or even be impressed or even be like, man, you a real ass nigga for making sure your kids and where they stay is straight, then I don't need to fuck with you anyway. If you jealous behind somebody I pay for, not live with, we don't even need to have a conversation. I'll pay for the date and leave.
That part.
So basically, what the foundation is basically getting to know that person that you're dating.
Is finding somebody whole where you don't have the little bitty problems. You don't have jealous issues. You don't have cheating issues. You ain't got money issues. Y'all have got to a place where I know what you need, you know what I need, and we're meeting the need. My grandma used to always say that. If you see a need, meet a need. You don't have to tell me you need it. If I see it and I meet it, you straight. You see it, you meet it, we straight. We ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Well, I did this for you. No, I saw the need and I met it. I chose to do that. You should choose the same thing. If I worry about how you feel and that you good all day, and you worry about how I feel and I'm good all day, we can't be selfish because we worried about the other person all day. Meek, I know you want to talk shit over there on the other phone, but you know I'm dropping gems out here in these streets.
Read what they saying though.
You have a question?
Yes.
What's the question?
You have all this shit you talk about single moms or whatever.
I don't talk shit about single moms. I talk shit about single dads
You
too.
do. So anyway, all this shit you talk about single moms, what do you suggest that they tell their daughters?
Don't be like mama, baby.
Yo,
Don't be like mama. No, for real.
that wasn't me.
That's what.
Cut your ass out.
That's what. No, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you specifically. That's not how I want you to take it. But I do feel like we don't address our failures enough with people we care about.
Oh, that's a word.
If you
And that's a
don't,
bar.
you know what I'm saying? Like if you not like emotionally available enough to discuss with your child different ways you have like failed in like relationships and romantically and stuff like that, to where they can build their own impression off of your experience, then the best advice you can give them is don't be like mama, baby. I used to fuck with a nigga that had hella swag, but he didn't have health insurance,
let me say
baby.
this. Out of all the bullshit he said all day, that was fire. That was fire. That was fire shit. That is. Hey, can you read some of the comments? Because I know people blasted me, or they got questions about what the fuck I'm saying.
We going all the way back. Paul said it's bullshit.
Of course he did.
So are we single moms because we want to be though?
Yeah, you single moms. Okay. All right. Before I say something fucked up.
Hold on, let me read another one. I know you about to. Let me read another one. Paul said men don't care about security.
Oh, I'm
It's
gonna
about to be
say.
fucked up.
Yeah, we
I know
got,
it is, but it's
all right.
I think it might be true.
And I've said this on a previous episode. Matter of fact, I think Meek was on the episode when I said this. I was, oh fuck. All right, everybody who listening, YouTube, social media, hear what I'm saying and not what you want to hear. If she's a single mom, oh fuck, she chose it.
Oh my God.
But
Y'all got this nigga started.
but
But
let me explain though. Oh my
Y'all got him started. Y'all got him started.
Because y'all want to crucify me, but I be speaking facts.
That's the real.
All right. Let me say this. I don't care how anybody feel about what I'm finna say. Let me say this. When I was out here in these streets and I was fucking, right? I was fucking and you know, everything I was doing out here running around with these women. Not one time in all the years, and every year that I fucked and all the women that I fucked, we ain't gonna put no number out there, but it's a number. All right? Not one time, not a single fucking time that I ever have sex unprotected. Hold on, before you go outraged. I never even got head unprotected. I wore a condom getting head. You dig what I'm saying? I didn't have unprotected sex till I got with the woman I decided I was gonna be with forever.
That's huge.
You see what I'm saying? But women are letting these bitch ass niggas slide in because that nigga told them my pull-out game is strong. Bitch, no the fuck it's not. And then she might, oh wait, Meek, hold on. Cause you might say, well, the condom might slip. That's cool. But 9 times out of 10, that nigga going wrong. Wrong. And you done miscalculated the pill you took versus when your cycle supposed to hit. And now, this one night stand on this nigga you been fucking with for 2 or 3 days you done let fucked is now your baby daddy. But the conversation should have been, I'm not fucking this nigga at all. At all.
Yeah.
Until we've reached a place where we've decided this is something solid, we gonna be together long term. Right? Make that nigga put some effort and some word on it. Show me that it's long term. Purchase a house. Let's buy land. Let's go get rings. Let's have some stability before we fucking or we fucking unprotected. Because if you don't, you're allowing that nigga to walk in and walk out whenever the fuck he feel like. And if he has the options to walk out, yo, Meek, he gone. Yeah, it's her fault. Because she let that nigga fuck. Yeah, hey, first of all, I'm gonna say that all women, every last one of them, they control the fuck.
Yeah.
Niggas don't control the fuck. We could want to fuck, and she say, my head hurt, I don't feel like it, not tonight, you ain't getting none.
when a nigga try to control the fuck,
Women
that's great.
control the fuck.
That's great.
So we only get pussy when y'all allow. So if you allow me to dive in And I told you I told you I didn't have a gold rapper, and you said it's okay, baby, just pull out. That's really not his fault. You were being irresponsible.
Because you don't know how to be like, no, I ain't gonna do that.
No.
Everybody responsible. Everybody
A
responsible.
lot of trifling nigga down there.
I'm not giving the trifling. I'm not giving the trifling nigga a pass. I'm saying you knew the nigga was trifling, and you still let him fuck. No. Yes, I am. I should teach a class. Fuck this.
Bullshit.
I'm telling y'all the truth. Women don't like the truth. That's why I lie. That's why I say lie.
Ask the audience again about the lie.
Look, no.
Lie. Men, listen to me.
this?
Every time you get a chance to lie.
Oh, I do.
Because the truth don't get you no goddamn
Not
well.
a bitch ass.
Here this nigga go.
But I'm telling you, I don't have kids. And I did a lot of naked head fuck. But you know what? It's also not a responsibility that I have because I'm not a gatekeeper.
That's my point. She the gatekeeper. She controls the fuck. She controls how we fucking, where we fucking,
It sounds
Hold
fucked up, bro.
Hold on.
It's so much that women have to go through.
This is your president speaking. This is your president speaking.
You go, oh my God,
Everybody,
oh my God is what
hold
making
up,
us single mother. Oh
hold
my
up.
God.
Everybody is responsible, bro.
Yeah, I
Everybody's
get it.
responsible.
No. I feel that.
That's
No.
bullshit.
I feel that.
That's
No.
bullshit.
Everybody's
No.
responsible.
I don't
Cool.
agree.
I agree.
I
Everybody's
don't agree.
responsible.
Let me tell you
I
why.
don't
Let me
agree.
tell you why it's not both people's fault.
Why is not?
All right, put my phone down.
Let me know why it's not. Why it's not?
Right, and we spoke about this before. And I was told by Miss Meek that because I don't have a vagina, I cannot comment. But fuck it, Meek, I'm commenting.
That was about abortion.
Okay, so let me finish.
That was about abortion.
So let's say who is it? Young lady, what's your name?
Jasmine.
So Jasmine, let's say I knock you up. I have not knocked you up for
Everybody out there.
for notice.
Take that back.
Hypoghettocally, because I've never met this lady. Yeah. All right, but I knock you up, right? I can tell you, I can say, look, Jazz, I don't want this baby. I'm not ready. I got some things I'm trying to handle. I want you to have an abortion. You can either say, yes, I feel the same way. Let's get rid of this motherfucker. Or you can say, I don't give a fuck what you want to do. I'm having this baby. And I have no control over the outcome, right? She gets to pick.
Prior to 2 months ago.
She gets to pick whatever it's going to be. So she'll say, my body, my choice when it comes to abortion, but when we fucking, it's not my body, my choice. What we talking about right now?
Put the camera on me, goddamn.
Okay, look.
Put this shit on me. I fuck that. I'm finna hold this whole broken.
Jasmine.
Everybody talking at one time.
Hey, what
Hold
up?
up. Hold
No,
up.
for real.
Hold
For
up.
real.
Hold
Her
up.
body, her choice.
I disagree. I highly
No.
disagree. And the
Hold
reason,
on.
hold on.
I disagree,
hold on.
but I understand.
Hold on.
Her body, her choice.
We all talking together. Hold on now. Look here. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. But the reason I say it's bullshit is because everybody responsible. So say it take more than one person. It take more than one. She not gonna have a baby by herself.
Bro, that's cool.
she
No,
did.
that's cool.
She
Everybody
did, yeah,
can
but-
be responsible. Everybody can be responsible.
she had a baby
but
herself.
The consequences aren't the same for everybody.
Not.
Everybody can be responsible, but we don't walk around 9 months with a baby. You
Okay.
feel me? We don't walk around doing. We don't have to go through this shit. We don't have to give birth. So we can all be responsible, but if the consequences are not the same, I feel like certain people need to make certain choices beneficial to their own situation. If I knew,
But it's your situation
if
too,
I
that's gonna be your child.
if
No,
I
it's not.
knew.
No, it's not, because I can say I don't want the baby. She say I'm still having the baby, and she put me on child support. I could not want this motherfucker and still gotta pay,
Bro,
even if I don't want to pay.
Just because you don't want the motherfucker, but you made the
Bro,
motherfucker. So
she-
what?
That's cool.
But also, I can say I want the motherfucker, and she can say I'm not having it. Right? Come on, mother. I feel like
Not now.
Don't do that.
Hell
Not
nah,
now.
yeah, that's fucked up. It is fucked
Don't
up.
do that shit.
But look,
Meek. If it's your body, your choice, your choice. I'm not listening to no. I'm finna put somebody else in here because I'm tired of what you got going on. Nah. Hey. How do I get her off here?
Let her ride.
Man, I'm through with her shit. If I knew Meek, if I knew how to get you out of here, I would hang up on you. But I don't know how.
You can, and I'll leave you with this. My nigga, if you don't want to have a baby with somebody, why are you
No, keep
you have
fucking. Keep fucking. Keep
You
slanging.
said, why you fucking?
Keep slanging his dick. Hey, look, how do I get?
I don't got no kids.
How do
I
I
don't
get?
got no kids. I don't got kids. I'm a single nigga without kids. If I talk to a single mom with kids and I tell a single mom with kids that she motherfucking trash because of her decision she made, I will be a terrible person. I'm a single nigga without kids. You know why I don't have kids? Because I did not want kids. What the fuck I need kids? Like, I'm not making a mistake. But if you do that, and if you are having sex with somebody that gets you pregnant, that's on you.
Cause you'd have to fuck this trash ass nigga. He had good dick, so you allowed him to be trash and stay around longer than he should be. How do I get Meek off my life?
So how y'all?
I don't know how, Meek.
How y'all gonna scapegoat?
No, it ain't no scapegoat. It ain't no
That's
scapegoat.
scapegoating.
What's
How do I
scapegoat?
get your ass out of here?
Because that's a responsibility. Even though
No.
if you want it or you don't want it, it's still a responsibility.
Okay.
No. That's cool.
Right?
That's
I think-
cool.
I think you
the
missing
responsibility is, like I said, the responsibility is there. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, with as serious as a decision that is, or with as serious as a thing as raising a child is, why the fuck isn't more thought put into what's going in and out your pussy?
That's what we're saying.
But it's
We
the
not-
same thing on both ends, though.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's not the same thing on
it's
both
not.
ends.
It's
Because
not.
you
Let
run
me
it.
tell you
So,
why.
hold on.
Let me tell you why it's not.
Besides kids, you got STDs.
Let me tell you
I've
why.
never had STD.
Yeah, let me tell
Okay,
you
my
why.
I'm
life.
just saying.
Let me
Even
tell you.
now,
So
I
you
got
can-
health insurance.
you
I
can
can
run
show
into-
you my
You
shit.
can run in something and
Yeah.
not have a kid, but have something for life.
But Vic, I know you like.
Yeah,
So
you could.
it's go both ways.
Vic, I know you like to play devil's advocate, right?
We talking about
Here we
babies.
go.
No.
Here we
But
go.
let's
Here we go.
keep it trill. Right?
Trill.
Let's keep it trill. We're not saying that bitch ass nigga don't got a part in the bullshit. What we're saying is she gets to choose, unless it's forced, what goes in her and out of her. And let me tell you something. A woman with her best friend will find out all the shit about the nigga her best friend fucking and tell her best friend he ain't shit. They made a fake page, spied on him, all this shit.
Oh, God.
But cannot tell her own self the nigga I'm fucking with is full of shit. She know he full of shit. The moment she seen that nigga, she said, this nigga ain't shit. And still went out to eat with this nigga. Still went got some drinks, still let him come to the house, still Netflix and chill, still fucked. And then when he wasn't shit at the end, upset, even though she knew from the beginning he wasn't shit. He made no commitment to you. It feels like women are putting more, they take more time getting dressed than they take to get to know a nigga
yo, what's
and that
up?
he ain't shit. I meet a bitch instantly and know she not shit. I can have a 2-minute conversation and be like,
You still fucking?
yes!
So how is it different?
Yes!
How is it different?
Fucking
You saying the same shit.
Yeah, you know why? Because I can't get pregnant.
Yeah, dick gonna keep still digging.
My dick
pussy ain't gonna keep pussy.
No, my dick can keep dicking. Her vagina is now consumed with child. Right? Like, what are we talking about? No. Because what I'm doing is I'm not necessarily saying these are my views. I'm saying these are the views of most men, because that's the conversation we have. Telling women tonight what most men think. Their thought is what the old saying is: mama, baby, daddy, maybe. Bitch, I ain't gotta be around. Put me on child support. I'll pay my $500-600 a month. Keep going.
What?
You see what I'm saying? I want her to love herself enough to say, if this nigga didn't put a stamp on it, a stamp on this shit, he don't deserve none of my time, none of my pussy, none of my effort, none of my food. You can't come over here. You can't, none of that. That's all I'm saying. She the gatekeeper. Women bring life into this world. They are the gatekeepers. They are the closest thing to God Almighty. They bring life here. Right? So they gotta take more responsibility for the niggas they fucking with to bring that life here. Now God gonna get the glory out of anything, even if it's bad. I'm saying have more respect about what you got going because you're the closest thing to him. That's what I'm saying. Niggas ain't shit. We gonna be shit forever. Forever. We cavemen. We got 3 thoughts. We need to eat. We need to fuck.
We need to rest.
And take a nap. And I'm gonna do the same shit tomorrow.
Paul say bullshit.
I'm gonna go to work. Yeah, Paul a different nigga. I had a whole conversation with Paul.
That's a
that
righteous nigga.
That nigga from another planet. He came out the pussy a righteous, just nigga. Right? And I respect Paul for that. But the rest of us niggas, no. Right? Paul, you a great nigga. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I believe in being transparent. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand some of the the things that you are saying as far as a woman needs to be, and I feel like everybody needs to be responsible on both ends when it comes to the situation. But a lot of times people are not thinking about it; they're thinking as the right now situation, right? So
Sound like she agreed.
With my kids, I definitely can say that has. I think a lot of women, we always say, man, I wish I never, booked my baby daddy or that type of thing because of the outcome. But yes, I have had 2 kids, and the man has basically said that he didn't want the child.
Yeah.
And so I made the decision because I believe in life. I believe in God. And so that was me. That was my decision. And that I made. And of course, I feel like either way, if a woman does an abortion, and if she does have bring life into the world, you still have to deal with both. When that baby comes out of you, you're dealing with postpartum depression.
I didn't live through all that.
Though.
What I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, Mama, and I said a lot of fuck shit. I meant all of it, but I said a lot of fuck shit. But what I'm saying is, men need to step up that shit too. So you as a single mom, as men, we should surrogate your son and make sure that he has men around him. That's something we should do as men. It should be nowhere ever that your son don't have somebody to look towards to, or somebody picking him up, taking him to football practice, and him coming up here learning how to do tech and sit behind the camera. That's something that as men, as black men, we need to construct. What I'm asking for black women is to understand your worth and make better decisions. Also,
10 minutes.
Are you single?
I am single.
All right, so no, not you, Trill
No.
City
I'm just
J.
saying that was about to be my point.
In 3 weeks, we gonna do a speed date video where we have men up here trying to compete for a woman. We would love for you to come up here and be a part of this. Maybe we can find the right man, because me and Vic, then we gonna choose them right. We ain't gonna choose you no bullshit. Right? We gonna choose them right. Are you down to come through and let us try to figure this out?
I think about it.
See, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't
So
like
let's
it. I don't
get
like
them
it.
to ask us a question.
All right, y'all got any questions? Anybody want to go live and ask us something? It's this one girl I've been trying to get live that's been watching us, and I can't seem to figure this shit the fuck out.
Candace,
They're
go on my live, and I'm gonna put you on the screen.
But the thing is, me came in just fine.
Because you're a friend. You're not her friend.
Oh, I'm not her friend. Oh, hey, Candace, go to his live. Go to his live, and I know who I want to invite. I know who is she gonna come in? So, she kicked me out.
No, that's not done yet.
Hey, Megan, come through.
And it's like, Megan, come to
Megan, come through. I
So
done added you.
is any questions out there y'all want to ask?
Yeah, any questions y'all want to ask? Anything y'all want to know? Anything y'all been wondering about? Men, beyond that, we ain't shit, because I see a lot of that on here.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But okay, we know you won't have a baby with us because we ain't shit.
What?
Hey,
No, but they got enough sense to see we ain't shit right now. Like, oh, I'm not having a baby with him.
she said, well, I need to do better. What do I need to do better? I don't like the way this is going.
You need to do better accepting their faults.
Oh, I need to do better at accepting bullshit. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Fuck me. All right.
Be a better man. Accept me more.
I'm sorry that I'm not a better man. I apologize.
Accept my mistakes as your own.
Oh, Megan driving. She said she can't go live with a real nigga. Hey, Paul, you a different kind of cat, man. We need to
No bullshit.
we need to
True story.
if that nigga ran for president,
He will win.
I pick him.
I'd give it to him.
I trust him.
And that's the first black man you said you'll vote for.
Yeah, I wouldn't vote for another black man.
What?
Let's not have that conversation.
There's no need to, but I'm just saying, because, I mean, I've never had a conversation
So
like
the
that.
question is, did I vote for
No, I'm not asking
Obama?
if you voted
I
for
did
it.
not.
I'm not asking if you voted for him. I'm just saying, damn.
I didn't.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Either time.
He's charismatic.
He said either time.
Either
Because
time.
the nigga ran twice.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah. I
So
like,
what's the next thing? Nobody asked.
all right. So you know what we didn't do to start this conversation is we didn't do a hypothetical.
What's the hypothetical?
Which is crazy. All right. So it's simple. We're ending the night. We got like 5 minutes. It's simple. So hypothetically speaking, if you could grow up in any other time other than the time you live in now, what would be the time you would want to be alive?
Damn, bro, I thought about that shit a lot.
I've pinned it down.
I got.
I pinned it.
I'll say two different time
I
periods.
pinned it. I kind of look. So I was born in '88. You know what I'm saying? So I was a kid in the '90s, but I would have wanted to be a teenager in the '90s.
Oh, in the '90s.
In the '90s, like '90s. Let me be like 16, 17. Hey, because it's the Freaknik going on. You got Luke going crazy. You got the Kappa parties going crazy. You got Bobby Brown doing coke and dropping it on stage. Michael Jackson doing his motherfucking thing. They really got videos on MTV and not Jersey Shore. Like, what a time to be alive.
I would say two time periods.
She said this is why other
My
races
main-
look down on us. Okay.
Who said that?
My,
I'm not-
Who
my
said that?
main one, I would say, I would want to be probably late teens, early 20s in the 80s.
I feel that.
Yeah. Or grown in my 30s and the 70s.
Not me.
Hey, let me say this.
I'm not going back that
Let
far.
me say this. If I'm like 26, 25, 26 in the 70s,
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
jumping.
I'm that nigga.
hey, I got the motherfucking
4000 BC. Why 4000
I
BC,
got
Paul?
the fro.
Nigga, Paul is such a different type of nigga, man.
This is why Paul a
Such
different
a
nigga. We talk about being pimps in the 70s. This nigga say 4000 BC. I don't even care why, Paul. I don't care why I don't type it. What the fuck? And he's giving it thought. He knows why that's the time period. Oh my God, Paul.
What about you, man?
Oh, all right, Chris and Jay. What you
It'll be a lot similar to that. Like maybe like teenagers, something like 80s, something like that. Then being more adult in the 90s than you wanted to be because the Freaknik and all, you want to have some money. You want to be breaded. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be grown so you can go do all these things. But in the 80s, you can do.
The 80s
Let me be careful.
The 80s feel crazy. The only reason why
So
I don't
much
want to
less
be like
internet.
I don't want to be like an adult in the 80s because like crack is going crazy.
Yeah, but
Crack is going crazy.
man, I
Music,
gotta- I ain't
everything
gonna lie.
was just, it was a vibe, bro.
It was a vibe. I wouldn't mind having like an afro or like a slight Jerry curl. Platform shoes.
70s.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like I'm talking about everything is hand stitched. I'm calling people jive ass turkeys.
That's why I said.
Damn.
But see, like this being like a young cat in that time, I feel like that'd be cool because I'd be able to hang around the pimps.
In what, 70s?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I just like gotta be young. But like I'm
Yeah, he
saying,
making runs for the
teenagers for
pimps,
sure in the '80s. Like teenagers in the '80s, that would have been hard for me. Cause I feel like I see so many things that I would have pushed further in that time. That I was like, it'd have been just a little bit easier for me to advance up in that area.
I also think like
Why the 1950s, guys?
Not
the
Who said
1950s.
Man, she
Oh
black.
my
She black. I'm not listening to
bro.
that shit. Get off the line.
She damn near a slave
She
at that
black.
point. She the help.
Hey, man, look, any black person that say they want to live before the motherfucking 60s, I just can't fucking hear it.
This
I
nigga
can't.
Paul just said
60's terrible
because
too.
blacks were on top and this was before slavery. Look, Paul, I asked you not to answer that question. I don't know how we got here,
I
bro.
think he said 4,000 BC. He's like,
4,000 BC.
I would have been a clerk.
4,000.
I would have been a clerk in the
man.
court of Mansa Musa.
Yes, like I would have ran.
I would have been Massa Musa.
I would have ran the library in Egypt. Like,
writing scrolls and shit.
I would have been amongst the dominant historians of the time period.
oh, he said some real shit. He said, I wouldn't have mind being a part of the Castle House party. Thank you for saying regular
Feel
shit.
that. I thank you for
Thank
real.
you for saying regular.
For real.
And she said, it was the fashion and music for me. Is she the one saying she wanted to be in the 1950s?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The fashion and music. What?
Oh,
I'll show it to you.
yeah.
Fashion and music.
Hey, ma'am. What's that?
Is a
Say,
fancy woman.
hey, lovely. Are you the one that said you wanted to be in the 1950s?
Yeah.
That's jazz, man.
Now let me say something that I did like about the 1950s. I love the way in the 50s.
You can handle your woman.
No,
Whoa, God.
That's too much.
No.
This shit was on TV.
I do not
No.
approve.
They was abusing them on TV.
I don't either. That's not why I chose
Why,
that.
y'all?
So I
What's that show? What's that?
I like the 1950s because of the way black women used to wear their hair. Like the whole updo and the heels.
Don't like it.
And the apron. It was like a whole like swing kind of. I love that shit. That shit's sexy.
And they used to wear gloves.
They used to wear gloves.
See, but in the 1950s,
And bright
you got
red
bodies. 'Cause you kill a
lipstick
motherfucker. You kill a woman.
And
Killing women.
oh my
I'd be
God,
afraid.
y'all
I'd be very
go up to
afraid.
that hill and look at the stars.
Color purple
Man.
looking ass and
Oh
shit.
my God.
For real.
Oh my! I would.
And like,
see, if I had been alive at that time, I probably had like 10 kids. Let's put that out.
and what I can say, as a fat person, I could see myself going back to an earlier time. Like, I'll be seeing these signs when I go to Whataburger. It's like milkshake 10 cents.
Yeah,
Whataburger 30
But
cents.
10,
I'm
but
like,
10
oh
cent,
my
but
God.
10 cent was $5 back then.
yeah, but 10 cents for a milkshake.
It's $5 back
And then
then.
y'all can go like y'all can go.
Because
to
you could have bought a
Hey,
3,000 square foot
but look,
house for
but
$20,000.
But back
Right.
then, like a house party was really a house
yeah,
party.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
niggas,
Rent parties
niggas
and
wasn't
shit.
shooting up that shit. Like niggas was just having a good time.
For real.
Hoping somebody mama don't run in this bitch. Hey, you know what? We've been looking at these phones, even though the camera. This may be a great episode or a terrible one. I'm not sure, but we got to interact with fans, so I like it. So this has been another week of Hypoghettocally Speaking. We're missing a lot of co-hosts this week, but I'm your man AOB on all platforms. Hey, before I let everybody introduce themselves, please inbox me and tell me how you feel so we can have more conversation and you don't just think I'm an asshole. Fill up the inbox so I can explain myself or you can get to know me and we can be friends. Again, it's AOB. You can find me in some of the comments or videos on our page. And we got...
It's your boy Vic for President. The polls are open. All the cameras. You know what I'm talking about? Hit us on our Hypothetical Speaking podcast. That's the Instagram by Hypothetically Speaking
Instagram
on the
and
YouTube.
YouTube is Hypoghettocally Speaking podcast. We got our special guest today.
True City J. I'll go ahead and repost the link and everything on my page as well because hypoghetically is hard as fuck to spell.
It's not. It's H-Y. it's literally spelled how you say it.
Go ahead and finish it. Go ahead and finish it
It's
up.
Hypoghettocally.
This nigga had to close his eyes for that shit.
Okay, well, don't judge me, bro. I
Hey,
spelled it.
no, I'm with
hey,
that.
all
Go.
right, so yeah, we're not done with this conversation. We just on camera. Please fill up the inboxes. Matter of fact, we're gonna do it like this. Whoever has the greatest questions in these inboxes, who posing thought-provoking questions, we're gonna have y'all come in next week, sit on the panel, and you know, y'all can talk shit next to us.
Yeah.
Paul, stop saying crazy shit. Hey, we love y'all. We see y'all next week. Y'all be safe.